the internal desire to serve Krishna, then the internal potency takes charge. We have our minute independence to desire to serve in the spiritual world or desire to serve in the material world. So we can choose. As soon as you choose, then you come under the shelter of the internal potency or the external potency, respectively. However, if you desire to please Krishna, then whatever you require in the material energy just for the purpose of serving Krishna, that will be fulfilled through the external energy by the order of Krishna. Srishtishthati pralaya sadhana shaktir eka cha eva yasya bhavanani vivarti durga itchana rupam apiyasya cha chasade sa. By her, whose desire, Govinda's desire, she is for her creation, maintenance, and annihilation of this world. So, when you desire to serve Krishna, you actually get both. The internal energy, protection of the internal energy, and protection and encouragement of the internal energy, and the protection and encouragement of the material energy as well. Both. But she's got a different bhava. In this case, she's benevolent. Bhavani. She's Annapurna. She's Gauri. She's Sati. She has these sweet qualities. Otherwise, in the material energy, Durgachati iti Durga. You cannot cross over that girl. She is powerful. Personification of material energy. So, but she has her sweet side. I was talking with my Pandit godbrother, who was referring about the normal material relationships between man and woman, husband and wife, this, that. And he was saying, every lady has her 8-arm form. And it was, you know, it's, for those that don't associate with them much, then to hear that is like informative. It's informative. But the Vijnana is another story. The Vijnana is tasted by those that actually have to live that relationship. Reality is that only Vishnu forms as Bhartru, as the maintainer. Only Lord Vishnu maintains. Everybody creates, everybody destroys, but only Vishnu maintains. And Vishnu is the maintainer of everyone. And if you push everybody to appreciate Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna as the maintainer, then you become, to that extent you do so, you become dear. So in a sense, in the mundane, our mundane relationships in this world that are dear are only so good if we push each other progressively to love Krishna. That is actually what our responsibility is. Then to that extent we do so, we become friends. So there is relationships. We cannot abandon our relationships, but the extent our relationships are fulfilled and positive and affectionate is this. Swakartana. The devotees want to do something. We want to get something done. Swakartana. We have desires to get something done. But whatever we want to do to get something done in this world should not deviate us from Krishna. That's the point. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mam anusmara yudhyacha mayarpita mano buddhi mam mevaishasi asamsaya. Krishna tells Arjuna, chapter 8, verse 7, that at all times, places and circumstance, Tatmat Sareshu Kaleshu, Ma Manusmara, think of me, and Yudhyacha, do your business as a Kshatriya. His business was to fight. His business was to protect the Praja. Mayarpita Mano Buddhi, by offering to me your mind and your intelligence. Mamai Vaisasi, you'll achieve me. Nasamshaya, without any doubt. So, that's our business. And so, everything should be done. Like I remember my glorious friend, Narmada Goswami, in his reminiscences of his childhood. He was from a Telugu Naidu family from Nellore. Moneyest, good businessman community. So his father was not very spiritual, he said. His father was more or less a businessman. His mother was very spiritual. So when he became a devotee, he relied on both. he's reflected on the devotional qualities of his mother, and that pushed him to become more and more devoted. But he used the acumen that he learned from his father how to be very good. So he was extremely good with accounts, and he was extremely good in business affairs. And he was quite intense in business affairs as well. And at the same time, his devotional side made him very sweet and soft-hearted. And so he told the stories, which is there in Bhakti Vikashmar's traditional Indian village life, how, when he was a child, 8, 9 years old, in April, must have been about, if he calculated, left his body 2006,